The map that Courseplay I think works best on is the Texas map. That is a great map. I have watched someone called Ian Robson. He's played on that map, and I think he's gone on to a different map now. But he played on that map. There's a couple of issues with it to do with like the cows. Well, not really a couple of issues. Actually, yeah, a couple of issues, because there's no bale storage for one, and that's kind of a bad thing, because I have the bale extension mod just as Ian did, and you need to keep them under shelter, otherwise they get ruined by the rain. And if you're a 2013 player and you've yet to get 2015 or Farm Simulator 15, I don't know why they changed that, but it's, what was I going to say actually? I can't remember. It'll come back to me in a minute. Oh yeah. In 2013, the rain there was hardly any of it. You'd barely ever see rain. You'd see more hail and sleet more than you would rain. But if I just check, no, is it this way? There we go. The weather forecast. We got sunny, sunny, cloudy and sunny, 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 cloudy, and then we got rain. Now with the bale extension mod, if you have it and you're wondering what it does actually affect when you bale your straw or your hay or whatever you're baling. It does affect that. It also affects when you cut it. It affects what the weather's like. It affects how hot it is or how cold it is. The humidity affects it. Everything pretty much affects it. The only way you can get away without storing bales under storage is if you wrap them. And you can only do that to grass bales, which turns them into silage bales. And you need silage quite a lot for a cow farm. However, it's not the most effective way. Like, it's more cost effective to put it in a silo. Not silo, yeah, a silo, like a BGA silo. And then, yeah, it's more cost effective to do that. Otherwise you have to buy the baler. On top of that you have to buy the bale wrapper, and then you gotta wait for it all to, it's just boring. Anyway, Courseplay. So I've basically done a big loop. Now I'm going to want to check all of these. Just leave this. You leave this. Come back to this. Find combine. It can go on automatic search, but I prefer manual. Now it comes out of choose combine none. You just click on that and it comes out of the nearest combine. And then you can change all of this. I suggest turn speed 10 mile an hour, field speed 18, and street speed 20. However, I ain't going to change that because it's a smaller field and don't need to be going that fast. So I suggest those three there. Unload BGA, you don't need to do anything on that. Speed, maximum speed, that's just for the street speed. So if I select that, automatic from course recording. But I don't want that, so I'm going to click that again, and then it comes up with that, and it goes up to its top speed. You just use the scroll wheel, or you can use them to move it down, or to dial it down a bit. Now, always use 4-wheel drive. You want that on, so you click this, and it comes up with activated. Pathfinding, you don't really want to fiddle with anything on here unless you want to change the open Courseplay button, which I do in a front loader because it's such a pain. Show waypoints start and end, you can have them without crossing points, show all, whatever, none, or start and end. I have it on start and end. Warning lights, beacon lights always, or beacon and hazard lights only on street, beacon lights on street. I don't have any beacons on here. So yeah, let's drive course. Now before I save it, I'm going to check that it works. Please don't drive into that tree, thank you. I'm hoping... What are you doing? Don't drive into the tree. Good. Right, now. This guy is going to drive up behind the combine. If you have a trailer that can be covered, put it on automatic and it'll automatically do it. There we go. I thought he was going to drive into the thing. So yeah, he drives under, and then he unloads the combine, but not all the way, which is probably something that I'm going to need to change. You see, he goes down to about 75%, and then he does this, and I don't like that. As you can see, they do miss a bit, but that's alright, because you can easily just go back and get that after. But basically the tractor will stay with him until he is done unloading. Pardon me. I wouldn't want to put that on, just to make it easier for that guy there. I've always had it on deactivated, because I never thought he'd reverse back and do that, but they do, so that's pretty cool. Now, that guy's going to stay there until he's next called. This guy. Now, drive course. What this guy's going to do, he's going to unfold it. Hopefully we have enough horsepower in this tractor to just get up that hill. Where on earth he's going? Oh, he's going that way. Okay. Nice, it's working so far. So this guy's basically going to go all around this field, just like the combine did. Probably want to put a load of headlands on that. I can do 6 headlands. We'll just keep it down to 2 for now. We'll see how we get on. That's for unloading the BGA using a front loader, but we're not going to be doing that for a while. This guy, I hate this little tractor, it's so annoying, but we got to use it. I don't even know if this little guy here will have enough to power this thing. Let's have a look. Loading wagons, 60 horses. I think that should be enough. 90. Wow, this guy's gonna struggle, especially going up the hills. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bring this thing back up in this tractor. I don't know how long I've been recording for. It feels like it's about time to start wrapping it up, so I'm going to get this guy down here, down to the field, and whilst I'm doing that I'm going to explain. See, that's what I don't like, the sliding. I know I was going pretty fast, but the sliding was ridiculous. Look at it, you can't control it. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I'm going to take this guy down to the field. I'm going to finish off harvesting that field off camera. I'm going to collect up all of the straw. What else am I going to do? I'm going to also allow... Well, I'm just going to allow everything to finish. I'm going to collect up all the straw. And I might carry on ploughing the field until it's done, so we have an extra field. Because there are plenty of grass fields around, so I don't really need another grass field. You just get fields for free on this map. It's just ridiculous. Whilst I'm going down there, I'm going to explain to you a couple of other maps. Now, one of the maps, Texas, which I was saying about before, the feeding point for the cows is one of the other problems that I was going to say until I went off track. It's way up in the roof, and it's something to do with the map. It's a problem with the map. I don't know if there's been a second version of Texas released yet, but it is nevertheless a marvelous map. Now, if anybody that watches knows how to fix my feeding problem, basically the trigger is up at the roof. I don't know how to use Giants Editor or any of that. So if anybody can sort of link me to a thingy video that can show me how to fix it, then that'll be brilliant, and I'll be sure to tweet you out and give you a shout out. That's if you want one. Not really bothered if you don't. Let's just have a look. This guy is gonna struggle. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time. Oh well. I guess what I'm trying to say is I want to play on Texas because I like it. It's a nice big open map. But apart from that, I'm fine with playing on this map. I'll still play on this map, it's just I prefer to play on big open maps at the moment. But yeah. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. That guy is on his second pass. Nice, that guy's making good progress. So that guy's up there. Apparently he's finished work when he's nowhere near. I'm gonna fix that. I'm hoping he's done. Not. Oh, alright. Wow. That was really quick. Well, guess I don't have to wait for this guy to finish harvesting then. Did I save this course? Yep. So you can stop driver, do that. I have no idea why the combine jumps back like that. Go like that, empty him out. I'll take this guy back up to the farm if I can get him up the hill. As you can see, it's quite a well, as you saw, it was a steep hill. I'm probably going to purchase a pressure washer to wash my trailer and tractor. I'm going to grab all of the straw up off of this field and off of that field there. And give what I can to the cows. What I like to do, another tip before I go, try and put at least 6 days of feed in the trough, like of each, like the total mixed ration or TMR, straw, silage and grass. Just put all of that, 6 days worth of all of that, in the trough first, ready for when your cows come, because if you think about it, real farmers do that sort of thing. But yeah, just sort of do that, and then it all should be fine. You won't have to worry about being low on food because you've already got 6 days. I think that 6 days thing applies for about 20 cows, I think, and then it adds another 2 days on when you get up to 30, and another 4 days on when you get up to 60. So I think it goes up in 20s really. Let's put that in. So I'm gonna grab all these bits up that this guy missed whilst he was harvesting. Gonna grab all that straw up. Just noticed that's darker than that. Cool. Yeah. So once again, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think on the new intro music. I had to fiddle around with it. I can always put it back to the other one if you prefer the other one. That's not a problem for me at all. But yeah, try and help me out with the feed point being too high on the Texas map, and I'll be sure to try and help you guys out as much as I can. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, and be sure to subscribe. It really does help. I will always respond to your comments. If I can't, then I'm sure Nicole will. If Nicole can't, then I know for definite I will. I'm on my computer every day for a few hours. So yeah. Man, I'm going to be busy collecting all this up. Anyway, I'm happy I've worked out how to do that. So, if you want any other tips on the basics of courseplay, then be sure to ask, put it down in the comments, and I'll tell you. Whatever you want to know, then just ask, and you know, if you have any questions about how Nicole and I met, just ask. We're not afraid to answer them one bit, so... I don't know if there's that going on. Oh, right, I see. Just turn you off, you're really loud. So yeah, I hope you... What on earth? Okay then. I suppose it is only... Coursplay's been brought over from 2013, and it's still sort of being updated almost every week. I've got I think I'm on the second update. I need to update my courseplay actually. It's just I don't want to lose any of the courses. However, all that's over. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. They're all for free. They only take a few seconds, depending on the comment length. If you don't have anything to comment, then that's fine. You don't have to comment. If you don't like what we do, then please don't put any hate. There's no point. If you don't like it, then simply don't watch it. Because at the end of the day, nobody likes haters. I'm all eyes and ears if you have any tips on me for improving. So is Nicole. It's a bit difficult for Nicole because she doesn't have a computer that's able to record games. She doesn't even have her own computer. She has to use her grandparents or her aunties. However, she can't record games on them because I don't think they'll appreciate her having games on there. Anyway, so yeah, I'll be doing most of the gaming for a while. Whenever I go and see Nicole, we will be doing a couple of vlogs. We'll probably do about a vlog each day that I'm there, so hopefully you should enjoy that, seeing what we get up to when we're together. Last time I was there we went shopping and we had a really good time, and got to meet her auntie, two little cousins, her uncle. Really nice. So yeah, that's... I know I've said this a few times, but this is the absolute final time. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it hasn't been too boring. I hope I've talked enough. I hope I've given you guys enough tips. Let's just save this guy's course. F1. What is it? Header. See, that's going to be so much easier to pick up rather than all of this. But anyway. So, I guess I will see you in the next video. Be sure to tell me what you want to see on the channel. I'm not going to evolve my channel around one game, because I don't see any point in that. I want to be an open channel. We want to be an open channel. Like, when it comes to gaming, me especially, I want to be an open channel. That does whatever games. If you guys suggest a free game, if it's a free game and you tell me to play it, then I will play it. I will record it. I will record me playing it. If you say any horror games, I'll save it. in a text document, and I will play it once I have a webcam. It might not be the best quality like the webcam, but it's better than nothing. If you want to see a face cam, then it's better than nothing. And yeah. Well, I guess if you have any tips, then put them down below. I'm gonna carry on grabbing these little bits up that this guy missed. Whilst that guy's doing his tedding work, I suppose. I will sell what I have in the tank of this and in the bed of that trailer, and I will be back. I won't buy anything else. I'll probably next episode, I think I will be planting. I'll certainly be planting in this field. There's no point in me planting in this field, it's just too small, it's just useless. I'll be definitely planting. It probably will not be barley or wheat. It most probably be canola, because canola is the most profitable. Plus we have enough straw. We're probably going to sell a lot of straw, so we'll probably be back on around about 30-ish grand. I don't know, it depends how much these guys want as a wage for doing all their hard work of missing everything. Oh well. But yeah. So that's it. I'll see you in the next episode, and I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment and subscribe. Tip me off on what I can do better, what games I can play. As long as they're free, I will play them. If they're not free, I will think about it, depending on the price and depending if I really want to play it or not. And yeah, till next time, happy farming.